ready? What up? Let's get to it. So first thing is, man, I'm going to talk about two things today. Number one, J.J. Jettas, the Vikings pick up his fifth-year option, man. Let's get it, man. About time, heavy. Yeah, man. SKOL, baby. SKOL Vikes, baby. Let's go, man. Very important, very necessary move by the Vikings, man. So I guess the price will be 19 mil. I'm sure that price will be negotiated. J.J. Jettas probably will demand some more. And like I've said in previous videos, Justin Jefferson is a guy that the Vikings should overpay heavy, no doubt about it. He is your franchise. They should be building around him, no doubt, starting with this year's draft, dig me? But Justin Jefferson, man, is a key piece, not just the offense, to the whole team, dog. You lose Jettas, you lose your franchise, period, man. You can't just go to the draft and find another J.J. Jettas, man. It's not that simple. It's not that easy, dog. So the fact that the Vikings realized that Kwesi, Kwesi already said it's champagne problems, talking about Justin Jefferson's contract, about him re-signing. It's a good problem to have. He also said he doesn't want to be the Vikings GM without Jettas on the squad. So that tells you right there, man. Kwesi was going to make the deal. He's going to get the deal done some way. Now, further down the line, if Jettas demands more after next season, it is what it is. Pay the man. Like I said, J.J. Jettas is a player you overpay. And don't get crazy with it. Don't get too extra with it. But bottom line is, you got to pay that man. The Vikings must make and keep J.J. Jettas happy, dog, at all times. He is your franchise once again. Undoubtedly, your franchise, dog. The best player on the squad. The offense runs through him. You have no Jettas. The Vikings do not, I repeat, do not reach the playoffs last year, period. No way around it, like it or not, man. He is your best player on the squad. Make him happy. So I'm glad that they picked up the option. Now, what does it mean with the cap space, etc.? Man, it's nothing new. The Vikings have been in a tight situation as far as the cap space, so who cares? And the salary cap will increase next season, right? If I'm not mistaken, right? Let me know, heavy, if you know for sure. But come on, man, cap space. The Vikings have been working around cap space for the last, 4 or 5 years. The new regime, Kwesi, O'Connell, they came into a bad situation as far as the guapino. But like we've seen, it's ways around that, dig me? I'm not going to say the cap is a myth, but it's ways around to getting over that situation. You dig me? It's maneuvers that can be made, maneuvers to be made. We've seen that already. The moves that Kwesi has made this offseason, man. He's done a great job. A great job. Especially considering the situation he came into, dog. But very great news. Very happy to hear the Vikings pick up Jettas' option, man. No need to wait. No need to tag it along, draw it out, man. Get the deal done. You cannot lose Jettas, man. Don't make it a Randy Moss situation. Take me heavy. Big SKOL here, man. The Vikings in no shape or form can afford to lose J.J. Jettas. Period. He needs to be in the building. Hopefully he retires a Viking. But his skill talent, his level of talent already, man, just in year 3, going in year 4. He's only 23, right? Ain't even reached his prime yet, dig me? And that's the scary thing about him, right? Probably scares the league. But he has so much room and improvements to make. He can become so much better, dog, at his crafts and really be the #1 receiver, no questions, in the league, dog. But he has so much potential, still has a high upside. He hadn't even reached the pinnacle yet, dog. I'm talking about the pinnacle. He has so much more time to grow, man. He's going to continue to get so much better, man. You dig me? He's going to continue to improve his performance. Become more elite, dog. Think about that. Not even in his prime yet, he's already elite. Arguably the best in the league. So think about 2-3 years from now, man. Woo! Trouble heavy, man. J.J. Jettas is a guy that has to be on the squad, man, period. So I'm glad the Vikings made the move, picked up the option. Let's keep it going, man. SKOL Vikes, baby. Now, for a side note, Aaron Rodgers goes to the Jets. No longer a Packer. Kind of good news for the Vikings, right? So the NFC North, man, the path to the North. getting a little easier, huh? You see the situation with the Detroit Lions, their players gambling, getting suspended for the whole season, some for a few weeks, dig me? Now you got Aaron Rodgers out of there, no longer a Packer. So the Vikings must take full advantage, man, of this opportunity, dig me? They must take the North once again, and they will. But Aaron Rodgers to the Jets, what will the Packers do? Will they rely on Jordan Love? Do they believe in him? I think they'll stick with him. Yeah, I think they'll stick with Jordan Love, try to build around him. You know, he got in a game versus Philly last season. The arm talent is there, right? He can throw the ball. He can let it rip. So I think they'll go with Jordan Love, man, just try to build around him. I mean, that's why they drafted him, right? Why they bring him in? Why not go with him? Some say they might draft a quarterback. I don't think so, man. But Vikings, take full advantage, man. The North is right there. SKOL territory. No longer have to worry about Aaron Rodgers. Woo! That's a big plus, man. A plus for the Vikings. So next season, everything's lining up, man. Heavy. They can win the draft, win the offseason. Oh, yeah, man. No limit how far the Vikings can go, dog. But the Lions were the favorites. Packers no longer a favorite. No longer the same team without A-Rod, right? Heavy. That's just what it is. Aaron Rodgers, one of the best in the league, dog. Tough to replace him. But part of the NFL, it happens. Interesting to see how the Jets improve, or do they improve, or do they become the same Jets? Heavy. Definitely an upgrade. Talk about quarterback, definitely an upgrade, man. The Jets might be all right. Yeah, but that's my opinion on it, man. SKOL territory. Vikings taking the North once again, baby. Clean sweep. Let's get to it. Let me know if you agree or disagree, man. Once again, shout out Jettas. Shout out the Vikings, man. Let's get to it. Big SKOL here. SKOL Nation, bring the energy, bring the noise. SKOL Vikes forever. Oh, me. Oh, me. I ain't got no picture, hear me? SKOL like that. Heavy.